29 forecast.
All right, it's one of those mornings you get up, you look outside, and you want to go right back to bed. That's the live view from our Carter Mountain weather camera showing some fog and rain. Thunderstorms aren't too far away. Good Sunday to you. I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. Let's get you updated on this first alert weather day. That means we're going to have rain, moderate to heavy at times, gusty winds. Isolated severe weather cannot be ruled out, with temperatures steady in the upper 50s and the low 60s all day and into the early evening hours. For the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Stanton, Waynesboro, here's your first forecast. Temperatures mostly in the 50s all day long with an all-day rain, locally heavy at times. And oh, by the way, parts of the valley and the mountains will likely see a changeover to snow. Details on that momentarily. Let's see where we're seeing storms right now. And for that, we have to take a look at Storm Team 29's live Doppler radar. It's being blinded by some moderate to heavy rainfall, where you see the oranges and the yellows. That is the moderate to heavy rain. Embedded in that will be some lightning and thunder. The rain's about to pick up in downtown Charlottesville from the southwest. Widespread rain, heavy at times over into the Crozet area and moving north along Route 29. Currently, it's dry for now from Orange, Louisa, Palmyra on down into Dillwyn, but over the next hour, the rain will overspread your area as well. We've had lightning strikes towards Livingston, Nelson County, also into Wintergreen, and more lightning strikes down to the southwest into Lynchburg and Amherst. So as from that direction, southwest to the northeast, the rain, heavy at times, will overspread the area for the next couple of hours. Moderate rainfall into Harrisonburg, down towards Stanton and Waynesboro, Shenandoah. We're in that drink of water for at least the next few hours. The rain may let up a little bit at times later on this morning before it picks up again later on today into this evening. There's the thunderstorms across Southside Virginia. Lots of lightning strikes with that as it moves off to the east northeast. A little bit of a break to the southwest before more rain begins to fill in, along with severe weather. Alabama, Georgia, that is an ongoing tornado watch box, and there's likely going to be more tornado watch boxes issued over the next several hours into the Carolinas especially. So here in that yellow zone, North and South Carolina, that's the corridor most favored to have a few tornadoes later on today. Now today in our area, cannot rule out some gusty winds with any thunderstorm that gets going. Here's this afternoon into this evening on our rapid refresh high-res weather tracker. It's showing the heavier rainfall across the entire region, and it will continue on towards the mid and late evening hours. But let me stop the clock. 11, midnight, 1 a.m. It's still raining east of the Blue Ridge, but along the Blue Ridge and the Shenandoah Valley, the rain begins to end and change over to snowfall, wet snow. Here's 4, 5 a.m. Still snowing in the mountains in the valley. Now there could even be some melting wet snowflakes as the moisture begins to exit by around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning in central Virginia and Charlottesville, but not expecting any snow accumulation east of the Blue Ridge. And then Monday, going back to work and school, it'll be drying out with sunshine breaking out and also a gusty wind and highs in the 40s, but feeling colder with the wind chill. Rainfall totals will be impressive. We're all going to get 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain. Localized areas will receive 3 or 4 inches of rainfall. That would be the higher end. Now, the National Weather Service has now issued a winter storm warning from 8 p.m. tonight through 6 a.m. tomorrow for the Blue Ridge Mountains. 1 to 3 inches of snow for areas along Afton Mountain and also Swift Run Gap along Route 33. Now, above elevations of 3,000 feet, which does include Wintergreen, where you're having lightning right now and thunder, you can expect 3 to 6 inches of snow by this time tomorrow morning. For the Shenandoah Valley, that's a winter weather advisory, 7 p.m. through 6 a.m. For a slushy coat, maybe up to an inch of snow for the ID1 and 64 corridors, especially if the snow is able to pepper down pretty fast. And how about 2 to 5 inches of snow in elevations greater than 2,000 feet? So that could likely impact the Monday morning commute and maybe even some school delays for the Shenandoah Valley tomorrow morning. Your weather is always on. The Storm Team 29 weather app gets your hour-by-hour forecast, interactive Doppler radar updates, and those weather alerts. Here's your 7-day forecast. After this first alert weather day today, the weather pattern is quiet. It'll be breezy and chilly Monday in the 40s. It'll feel colder with the wind. 50 Tuesday, 55 Wednesday, a bit cooler Thursday in the 40s, lows below freezing. So after today and tonight, Destiny, the weather pattern does look quieter and drier.
All right, thank you so much.